Good morning, everyone, and welcome into Awe Studio. Today, just for a change, I thought I would take a stack of paintings that I've done as demonstrations, basically for either your YouTubes or for my students, and show you the ones that I thought might be interesting and just say a couple of words. And if you like one or the other of them, let me know in the comments and I can do a full video on how they're done. But some of these will put cards up so you can refer back to that video. So here goes. This is just one that I did with some pastel and watercolor. And I actually used oil pastel here. I don't think I blended it, but it is just kind of getting a little more definition. Here we go with one that is done with line shade drawings. Oops. And you can see that the lines are here, but then I took a brush afterwards and I blended it so that I could kind of get a painting effect. Okay, let's go on. Here's another pastel, which you can see has just some different angles and quite free color usage to inspire a student who was working with pastel. Here we were working with a road and I was trying to show how the trees can get smaller and go back. Here's kind of a nice spring one, and I think we probably had the butterfly as a part of the composition or the theme, but also a lot of attention here to the leaves. And what's this little round thing here? I like that. Here's one you might recognize from another YouTube video, a winter scene. And this was done experimenting with not only the salt technique, but also dripping the paint down and letting it bloom that way. I just love the landscapes and I never know how they're gonna come out. So here you see one where I just started with the reds and greens and then eventually added in some whites and cut in this little river or something. Here we go with a perspective, and you can see we have 1 point perspective here, and then we have 2 points for the house. Here's an interesting one, kind of one I really like. It's an abstract, but it's just so beautiful in that the colors are so rich and really divine, aren't they? And you could see your own ideas here. Maybe it's a landscape with a road to you and a moon, or if we turned it, you might see it as some person down here, and just an amazing thing that you can do with pure abstraction. Okay, anyone who knows me knows I love trees, so here you go. Some tree pictures and just the rich bending of the tree just really makes me feel very happy to see it. And this is one that I did not too long ago of nature being bathing and healing. And this was, we'll leave a card up for this one. You can check out this YouTube. Remember this one, those of you who have been following the channel, this was done with how to add gum arabic on top of watercolor or gouache. So check that one out. And here we have just some Christmassy type theme, holly and just the brightness. It's always great to look at the backgrounds, not just the theme. And here's another semi-abstract one. Look at that rich cobalt color with the oranges and yellows. And I just kind of like that face. And finally in this stack, I've got another tree one. This one you can see it was really very washy. That means I probably did it in a very short amount of time for the student. All of these pictures probably were done under 10 minutes, so I don't use up too much of their lesson time. And I hope you've enjoyed seeing this stack. I can do another stack. Believe me, I have lots of stacks of paintings. If you let me know if you like this video, I will. Have a good day.